Davonte, how's the transition to Miami coming along?
How you doing? Transition to Miami is doing very well. Very pleased with everything. Just been a smooth transition. Players on the team welcome me in, coaches, just ready to buy in, ready to win.
How special is it for you to follow in your dad's footsteps and potentially create your own legacy here?
Very special. I feel like that was one of the things that helped me make that decision to come here, just knowing how important you is and the lineage that it holds.
And then your brother coming here too, because how cool is that coming with your little brother as well?
That's cool. I don't know a lot of people get to play with their little brother, so just having an opportunity for them to come in, I can show them the way and help them and give them tips while I'm here. That's going to be awesome.
How much does it help him? You know, you being here, what kind of tips can you give him? What can he learn?
Well, we play the same position, so he's always out here watching. So when he's on the field, the same mistakes or things we do, he's not going to make the mistake. But he's going to be an extra step ahead.
What's it like getting a chance to play in the secondary again with Daryl? You guys play together so well at Heritage.
Me and Daryl, we've been tight. We went off to a separate school after high school. I always stay in contact. Just being able to play with him again. Brings back in high school memories at Heritage. I also play with the team too. So having an opportunity to have a Heritage here, that's pretty cool.
What do you remember most about them before you? I know you guys kept in touch, I'm sure, but when you guys played together in high school and when you got here, was anything about them surprising, that they improved or got bigger or anything like that?
They definitely got bigger and put on both of them. I feel like we all did put on weight. We all been grinding for the past 2-3 years. Just continue to grow as players.
How is the experience different here from UCF?
I would say just the culture. Every team, every school is going to want to win. Every school's going to want to work hard. I feel like it separates schools. Just going to be the little things, the detail. Being on time, the meetings, coming in extra. Who's going to put in that extra work?
Is it more strict here? Do you think the coaching, get more expectations?
I wouldn't say more strict. I feel like both coaches expect a lot from their players. They want the best for us.
How would you evaluate how last season went for you individually compared to the year before? The things that you learned this past season?
Last season to the year before, I played through a couple injuries, so I wasn't 100%. But I feel like last season, it was the little things, plays I made, but plays I didn't make came down to small details, which is mistakes I could have seen on the field before the play actually happened. But trying to build off of both of those 2 years, take what I learned from that, and finish really strong last year.
How's it working under Coach Jamil Adai? What are your impressions of Coach Gibbons' defense?
Jamil Adai, he's been great for me. I needed that coach, that's not no extra slack. You every practice, better than that competition, go out there and compete every day, making people around you better. I also need the offensive receiver.
Speaking of competition, DJ Ivey and Tyreek Stevenson are both, going to the NFL. So what's that competition like for their starting safety spot or starting cornerback spots?
There's a lot of competition right now. We got younger guys. They've been very impressive. Just coming in and seeing them play, becoming receivers, they play, also pick up a good defense. Impressive for me because I already know how it was for me as a freshman. So just all of us are making themselves better.
And which receivers have impressed you going up against them?
Kobe George, very impressive to me. I like his game. Important. He's too young, talented, good receiver. 4-2, know how to go, get the ball. So I feel like that's a real thing.
How about the offense in general? How difficult is it to defend?
The offense, I feel like they're putting it together well, gelling. Sometimes I feel like we go back and forth in practice, and that's a good thing. When they make a play, defense being able to come back and respond, that's big. That happens in games too, so being able to move on to the next play.
The UCF connection, with Tim Harris, Matt Lee, does that help at all, or what's that like?
Yeah, they on the other side of the ball, so they're trying to tear our heads off in practice. But off the field, me and Matt, cool. I was glad he was able to come and join me. Also, Coach Tim, and I know he's excited to be back on the team.
And what do you think what would you say to fans? What can they expect out of this cornerback group this season?
Out of this cornerback group, you're going to get relentless corners. That's going to be physical. I feel like we're going to come to plate. We're going to make plays. And we're going to leave everything out on the field.
Davonte, in particular, Jacoby George, what's it like facing him? What does he do well? What makes it a challenge? You said he's been doing well.
I feel like Jacoby is deceptive with his routes, releases. So he'll do the same release, but do a different route off of it. So just going against Jacoby, you got to be very technical, have your eyes in the right place because he can be very smooth.
It's been a long time coming since the American Heritage defensive backs that have come out of high school have been playing at the University of Miami. What should we expect from you guys with all the success you had on the high school level?
We should expect us to, bond together well since we already have that camaraderie. Just getting together and doing stuff off the field is going to help us on the field too. So when you have that connection off the field, you want to play for your brother on the field. So I think that'll make it a lot easier.
All right.